An organization really needs the capability to deliver value, the capability to deliver projects and programs that lead to value and competitive advantage. At PMI, we call that the value delivery landscape. And we call it the value delivery landscape because we don't do projects because we want to get a project done. We do projects because we know it's going to deliver value to our customers or to our stakeholders. Projects require all sorts of different methods and approaches. And the value delivery landscape encompasses all of those practices, from very traditional to cutting edge and innovative approaches to project management, and including what might be next that we haven't even discovered yet.
We started with the very basic fundamental processes of project management, and then we also have agile, we have predictive, we have iterative, we have waterfall. We also use, depending upon the type of the project, sometimes it could be a hybrid. That means in a phase of a project, we would use the waterfall technique. In another phase of the project, we would use agile technique or the fundamental technique. So it depends really upon the project requirement.
If we go back in the past and look at how, say, software development projects were executed 20 years ago, waterfall was largely the only choice, and project managers used waterfall methods to create all types of software projects. If we now flash forward 20 years, there's still software projects, but we're seeing different types of software projects. We're seeing social media, we're seeing mobile apps. Those things can be better served by agile methodology or perhaps even a hybrid approach, because the stakeholder mix has changed, the complexity mix has changed, the business drivers are different. So adopting just a waterfall method may not get the best outcome.
When organizations have a lot of agility and flexibility in the way that they go about executing their strategies, they're much more successful. The business really needs to have a capability within its project management operating function that allows it to be able to staff across this value delivery landscape. One of the ways that organizations can be sure that their project managers have the skills that they need, not only for today, but also in the future, is making sure that they have a continuous development cycle. Our main certification is called the PMP, the Project Management Professional Certification, and it requires 60 hours of continuing education training every 3 years to make sure that project managers keep up with the emerging skill sets that they'll need to help their organizations deliver value in the future.
I got my PMP certification in the year 2007. And I like this system of PMP renewal because you are automatically forced to replenish your project management knowledge if you really want to retain your credentials. So it's a very focused approach which helps you to learn new techniques and use them in your projects. And that's how you keep learning, and that's how you talk the same language.
Thanks for watching. Learn more at pmi.org or in our PMI playlist. Next up is creating a bright line between strategy, design and delivery. And as always, please subscribe for the latest international business insights from worldfinance.com.